Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and I have a really quick and easy treat holder, and I know most of you have probably seen these before. They're sour cream containers. I just gave it a little twist by using our cable knit dynamic embossing folder. This is so adorable with the embossing on it, and it's really quick. We're getting closer to Christmas, and I know some of you need some really quick treat ideas, and this is really cute. I have to say, I really love the cable knit on it. And actually, one of the reasons I did something quick was because I've had some eye problems lately, and so I had an eye doctor's appointment yesterday, and I didn't realize it, but they had to dilate my eyes so that they could try to see what the problem was. And so I couldn't see all afternoon yesterday, so I couldn't film this video. But so you may be seeing this late, and I'm sorry about that. But I couldn't see anything to do anything, so today it's much better. So anyway, this is what I'm sharing today, and it's a really good size. You can add quite a bit. One of these I put Jelly Bellies in, and the other one the red and green M&Ms, so it's super cute and super quick. And you can hang these on your tree, and your little kids and grandchildren can come grab one off, open it up, and have their goodies. I just thought that would be a really sweet idea. I'm going to hang them on my tree for my grandchildren. So alright, so let's get started. It's super quick and easy. I'm going to actually bring up the Big Shot and show you how to do this. So this is a piece of the thick Whisper White cardstock, and to use the dynamic folders, they recommend spritzing the paper, and then running it through, because you get a deeper indentation. And so what I did was, I really don't want to spray too much here, but I just have a bottle with water in it, and I just lightly spray it. And then we're going to bring the Big Shot up here. I didn't want to get stuff all over that wet. So let me grab the Big Shot real quick in the embossing folder. And you're going to open this all the way, your multi-purpose platform, and put one plate. You don't need a plate down. And then you are going to grab your embossing folder and your paper, and you'll slip it in there. Then you put the dynamic folder in here. This is super thick, so you don't need a plate on the bottom. And then we're just going to run it through. And usually I run it forward, and then I'll run it again backward. But it gives a really deep impression. So look how pretty that is. I love this embossing folder, and guess what? We have another one coming out in the new occasions catalog, which I'm going to do a haul pretty soon. I just got my order in, and it's coming in January with Celebration, which is spend $50 and you get a free item. So now what we want to do, I'm going to move this out of the way. Now what we want to do is, we want this to dry completely. So I went ahead and ran one through already, and it's dry. So make sure it's dry, because your adhesive is not going to stick well to it when it's damp like that. But it really does give an awesome depth to this. So then what we're going to do here, this piece is 5 by 6. So I'm going to grab my tear and tape. Now you want to use tear and tape, something really heavy duty for this. And what I found best is if you run it all the way across the top, and then I'll run one down the side. And I know some people just run a small piece in the middle, but I like to run it all the way down. It really holds it together much better. So I'm just laying it right on the edge. And then since this is the thick, it takes a little bit to get it to form like your cylinder shape. I don't know what I do with my little, here, let me grab these. See if I can lift that backing off. Uh-oh. Usually if I take it from the middle, I do much better. I don't know why I'm trying to grab it on the end. It always works better if you just grab it from the middle. Even if you tear it like that, it comes off much easier. And then you have like double adhesive. I'm holding it together and it's thick. So first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna make it into a cylinder just like that, and just do it like 1/4 of an inch on the edge, because you want it to be, you know, big enough to hold enough candy. And then just press it really tight. And then you want to make sure the seam is in the back. So I usually just press the bottom closed like that. And if you have a crimper, you can crimp it. This is an old crimper I've had forever, but you just stick it inside here and you hold it, and then I usually just crimp it forward and back a few times. And it crimps the edges just like a real sour cream container. This part you don't really have to do. So then I'm gonna grab some Jelly Bellies, and I got a huge bag of these from my grocery store because I wanted green and red. And then you're gonna make sure you put your candy in there. It fits quite a bit. So it's gonna be really, really good for the children. All right, and then this one you are going to press going the opposite direction, and then we're gonna put a hole in it. And this is our, I think this is the 1/4 inch, maybe the 1/8 inch hole punch. And I'm going to punch a hole. That's for our ribbon. And then I'm going to grab our real red. Let's see, what kind is this? This is our cotton ribbon. And you don't even have to use it as a ornament. You can just tie a bow on it and, you know, be done with it. So I'm just gonna pull that up enough where I can tie a knot. I don't know what happened to my scissors, my ribbon scissors. Oh, there they are down there. And I'm just gonna tie a knot in it. If my fingers will do it. My fingers are really cold right now. It's in Texas, it's really cold today actually for Texas, but I love every minute of it. I'm really enjoying it. It's just my hands are a little... Okay, so we have that bow, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut it really short, the ends, but I am gonna make it look cute. And then because I don't want it showing on the top, I'm just sliding it around to the back. So you have a little bit of a decoration on the back. So it's just like a little bow there. Okay, so let's bring up, well actually let's stamp first. So I have a piece of Whisper White, and I'm going to stamp our sentiment, which is from this Greetings from Santa. I've used this before, and actually I'm, well no, I don't have my tag. I did make some tags with this also. So if you look at my tags, you can see the tags that I made for this. I was thinking it was upcoming tags, but on Tuesdays, remember to check my blog for the tags, because they're super cute. I really love doing tags, and I've been doing a lot of Christmas ones. So we're gonna do the Ho 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 today, and we're gonna use some real red. Okay, so here's the real red, and I'm just going to stamp the Ho Ho Ho. And then we're gonna run this through the Big Shot using my stitched circle framelits, which are not now going to be available till January because they were so popular. They will be coming back in January. So check back. But you can use a regular circle framelit. So we're going to use our multi-purpose all the way closed, a plate, and we're going to do the ho ho ho. And I usually use my magnetic for this, but I didn't have it right there. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to use a piece of real red also. And we're going to cut our scallop from our scalloped. These coordinate perfectly together. And I love the little scallop on these new framelits. So that's our layered scallops. So we'll run this through. And I want to tell you all, if you do not have a big shot, you might want to ask Santa for one, because our new occasions catalog has a ton of great new framelits. I'm super excited to use them. And so if you don't have one, you should really invest in it. I would ask Santa for one. But we're going to go ahead and attach it here. And you can shop on my blog at stampingwithamore.com to order one. So we're going to layer this on top of these little, I love these little scallops. They're so adorable. And then what we're going to do is we're going to punch a hole into the top of this. And then, you know what? Why did I do this first? Because I was supposed to attach it to, I'm going to have to redo this. I'm supposed to attach this to the thing first. I thought it was going to make this look super easy, and it really is, but let me just cut this, and then I'll just do another piece. I forgot to add the sentiment. How about that? So, boy, my brain has not been, ever since I've been having this problem with my eyes. I work every day and using my eyes. You know, I'm a dental technician by trade, and I have to be able to see things. So it really freaked me out when I started having problems with my eyes, and luckily it's nothing, anything serious. Hopefully it's just going to go away. So, and of course I need them to do this too, and this is my fun and my relaxing time. All right, so what we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add the tag first. I really did mess that up. Anyway, we all do it, right? We're going to do the exact same thing. Tie a little knot so it holds, and I like to pull it to make sure it's really tight, and then I'm going to make it look like a tiny little bow. And then we're going to swing it around to the back. Just like that. All right, so now I'm just going to free hand a bow here. I'm just going to do it with my fingers here. I actually can make bows a lot better off of the box than I do with. So I'm going to, of course I tell you that, and then it's not that great. Let me do it over. I want to make this a pretty decent size one. Okay, that's better. And then I'm going to just cut a little bit here. All right, now I'm just going to use some glue dots on the back to hold it on here. And then I'm going to take one of our little mini jingle bells. These are so adorable. I love these little jingle bells. Look how cute. They're smaller than any jingle bell I've seen. So I'm just going to put a glue dot on the back. It holds these really well. And then I'm just going to set it right here. I just love that little jingle bell on there. All right, so there you have it. It's all done, but it's really, really quick, simple, easy, and they really go fast. I actually made quite a few of them. I'm going to stick them on my tree. So anyway, that's the project today. If you have any questions or if you need anything, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamorai.com. You can shop right from my blog. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe, comment, rate. I really appreciate it. So everyone, have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.